just see via my capturing software. So there we have it. Dual languages, in Russian or in English. I guess I choose English. So welcome to 12 is Better Than 6. It was recently kickstarted. This is a press-only version, but if you're a backer of 12 is Better Than 6, you can also download a preview version and play it yourself. But this is a little bit more advanced version of the game, or newer version. And I think there is no gamepad support as of yet. These are all the options you have, and this is already quite nice here. Ooh. I'm a huge fan of Western games like Red Dead Redemption, obviously, Call of Juarez, at least the second and the latest entry of Call of Juarez, and also Gun, of course, by Neversoft, which we covered in a special video back when Neversoft concluded or was dysfunctioned or dismantled. And there was also a 2D Western game by Devolver Digital. Don't quite remember the name. No, don't remember it. But it was quite good. Not that long, but quite good. And there's also Hard West coming out, again from Devolver Digital, I guess. Oh, and no, the game was not made by Devolver Digital that I referred to, the Western game that came out this year. It was by Adult Swim Games. Maybe I can find out what the game actually was. Westerado, yeah, Westerado Double Barrel. That's a really unique and great Western game if you like those games. So let's start up the game. It's done with Game Maker Studio. And yeah, drop your favorite Western characters, movies and games in the chat or in the YouTube comments if you watch this on YouTube. Let's do this. 12 is Better Than 6, Act 1. I've tried this a few weeks ago already, and it's pretty hard. It's a little bit like the game that we just played. And you can also reference Hotline Miami again, and of course Westerado is also not the easiest game. It's a top-down Western game with a unique visual approach, I guess. It's just blue shades and white. This is the shop. E? I'm pressing E. Let's get closer. Okay. John Antons. Life has been hard on you, I see. Smith & Wesson, Schofield. I recommend to crooks like you. Okay, so this is a gun range. Right button cocks your revolver, and left button lets you shoot. There's a quick step with Q. No? I'm pressing. Huh? Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, with shift we can look in the distance. That's exactly like in Hotline Miami, the shift view. Normally I can just have a look in this range, but if I press shift it's like that. Okay, there's the next target. I can see it from here, but I can't hit it from here. But from here it should be fine. Huh? Oh, I had to reload. You have to reload every single bullet, so that's exactly like in Westerado, double barreled. So they took elements from a lot of Western and non-Western games. and added a nice soundtrack. It's not really comfortable how I hang over the microphone while playing, so I hope we still move on here. Break the glass. Q, no? Oh no, shoot. Oh, is this the glass? Okay. I was stupid. I was stupid. How did I die there? Better let him sleep. Oh, yeah. So you can also sneak past enemies. Don't have to kill everybody. You probably can finish this game without firing a single shot, but that's probably really hard. Oh, I change with Q, but I don't really. I thought I'd do a quick step with Q. That was a bit different. How should I kill him with a quick step when I have to? Okay, I can just use the door maybe and not have to shatter the glass. Whoa, and really bloody game. I wonder if it always stays like this, blue, white and red. If it's like a Sin City style game, then it would. But I'd like it actually if it changes the color pattern. So there are also patrolling enemies. You can hide in here, there are hiding spots. That I should use. What? Oh, I didn't have the... It's hard to tell sometimes what you have equipped. But if you look on the top right, you should be fine, actually. Get? What can I get? Just a new revolver. 11 shots. So this is still the tutorial, that's why it's a little bit of a drag. But the shootouts get really intense sometimes. As you can see here, the effects are quite nice. And the audio. Did he just say the word that I saw? Oh, why don't I... Need support. Everything is full of bullet holes. Oh, can I hide here as well? No, it's gone. What the fuck? I guess the limit of bullet holes was exceeded. Fuck. Nice. Oh, I thought he's a friend, maybe. like the one in Palau. Sounds like a city in Just Cause, but it's called Pano. Alright. Good old saloon shooting. Is it? Is it? Only have my knife. I guess it isn't. I guess these sections are kind of like the pizza service visits in Hotline Miami, where you enter the pizza restaurant and talk with the guy there. So this is a little bit like the saloon. Oh, and suddenly everything turned, I guess. Ah, yeah, you can't reload and then keep pressing the right mouse button to cock your revolver. No, you have to let it go and then press it again when it's reloaded. So that's a little bit hard to do sometimes. But you have to do it this way. Otherwise you can't shoot. You die. First gringo. Second gringo. Reminds me of the Mel Gibson movie that I never saw. Oh, okay, more gringos. There are two! Why two? You see how he's holding the revolver? He's okay because he reloads. I thought he's holding it sideways like in a hood shootout. Ah, fuck. Hey. A lot of shooting today with these video games. And a lot of nerve-wracking moments. I remember doing this the first time. I had to try it like 30 times as well. But there are sections after that which are a little bit more sneaky. You would think I would play this better if I played it before, but I'm gonna do this one more time really, and then you have had a tiny glimpse into 12 is better than 6. I guess that's a reference to the 6-shot revolver. And possibly you can have 2 revolvers, because it's called 12 is better than 6, or maybe you find a buddy, or maybe it's even playable in co-op. But this is 12 is better than 6. Thanks for watching a tiny glimpse into the game. There is no set release date yet. It was on Kickstarter, and now we have to wait for it to release. If you want to pass the time, replay Red Dead Redemption, or play it if you haven't played it. I guess it's also one of the titles that could be made compatible for the Xbox One. with the Xbox 360 version. If many people vote for that, I guess Microsoft and Rockstar add the support. And also play Hard West, which comes out in December. And of course, Westerado Double Barrel, a really nice Western game, also frustrating at times. I didn't stream it, I just enjoyed it, and yeah, I was a little bit better because I didn't have to talk at the same time. And this is 12 is better than 6. Thank you for watching, and the next stream will be tomorrow at 8 PM Central Europe time, and we will play Fallout 4 on the PS4. I've been playing it yesterday already for hours. It's pretty good, as you can imagine. I didn't have any of the frame stuttering or frame rate drops that you heard about, but maybe that's just if you progress further into the wasteland. And yeah, have a good night or day depending on where you are.